Hey everybody, I finished another junk journal last night and I used the Curioser and Curiouser collection from Graphic 45. So I'm going to do a little walkthrough of it. This is the cover and I cut out the second sheet of paper to make it like raised up. I put Alice and the butterfly. Well, I put Alice on foam dots and the butterfly I just glued down the middle. And then I threw some stickles on here because I just love stickles. And here's the side of the binding, and I didn't do anything fancy on the back. I just put paper on it and sort of inked around the edges. I used a lace ribbon to tie it, and here's the beginning. So this is just a little, looks like I need to glue this down again. It kind of came up. So it's just a little tuck spot. This is a little tuck spot. And we have a little flip open journaling card. This was really cool. I saw this on a YouTube video and I decided to make it. It's a hidden pocket. So we'll probably make one of these in our junk journal extras class this summer, which is June 21st. This is just a journaling card, and then Alice here is a little tuck spot, and I put some of these little pictures in there. This is a little envelope, and it has a journaling card in there. Put some secret journaling, and I just made this a flip out with more journaling cards. And this is just a double flip, and a little pocket here, some paper you can write on. There's a belly band. I just tuck another piece of paper in there. And this was cool too. We may make these, I'm not quite sure because it's a little bit more complicated. But this is a little fold out pocket envelope. So I didn't put anything in here, but these are pockets. There's 3 pockets in here. And you can see. So that was cute. And I just slid it in this little pocket here. Okay, that's just plain. You can do whatever you want there. This is just a little flippy flip and a tuck spot. And I put some things on the top of that on both sides. This is also just plain page. I think, yeah, I left this unglued so you could tuck stuff up under there. Also plain page. Here's another little tuck spot. Plain. This is a rub-on, and then this is just a dangly little piece of ephemera. This is Alice, and I think I just glued her down. That's not a tuck spot, but you can put pictures or writing up there. You can put a picture here. There's a little butterfly, just another pocket. And this is just a plain piece of paper you could journal on or put a picture on or something. That's just also plain. This is a triple pocket. So this is the back pocket. And then this is the middle pocket. And this is the bottom pocket. Just stick whatever you want in there. That's also a rub-on. Plain page. This, I made this is a little tuck, and you can flip this down. And this is nothing, I just put some lace on here because I thought it looked pretty. And this is a little pocket here, I don't have anything in it. This is just a photo mat. And then here we are in the second signature. And these are just plain writing papers on those first 2. And then this is a side pocket. I just put some papers in there. This is just glued down because I needed this to cover up the ribbon here. So you can use that as a belly band to tuck stuff in there. I put some lace on this paper too. This is a little pocket, and then here's an envelope, and it has a couple of things in it. Or just, yeah, a couple of journaling cards. It's half of the envelope. So there's lots of space in this journal for you to write or add pictures. This is a funny little side pocket, diagonal pocket. And I just made that a little flip out. Another little pocket, which, there we go, that's it. And this is a little card tucked in here. Flip out, flip out. I was really into these little pockets in this book for some reason. And there's the other side of the envelope. And it just has a couple little pictures in there. I had 2 sets of ephemera, so I kind of got a lot done. All right, now look at this cool thing. I saw a video about this too, and I had to try it. Oh, it's like secret hidden pictures. So we might try to do this in the class too, but also sort of complicated. So we'll see how it goes. These are just glued down ephemera. And this is a little foldy pocket. And then this is how it is because I tried to put rub-ons on this very fibrous paper and I could not pull the rub-ons off without pulling up the whole paper. So the whole plasticky rub-on thing is now glued down around the edges because I didn't want to tear out this paper because I'd already done something on the other half of it. So that's that, and it's kind of cute anyway, it's different. All right, now this is a removable pocket within a pocket. So this has 3 pockets on this side, and then there are 2 pockets on this side. And then this is just a little tuck pocket. And there's our second signature done. And our third signature, this is a little pocket on here. This is another pocket. And this is a little frame which I left open at the top. So you could actually slide a photo down in there if you could get it cut into an oval shape. This is just a big tuck spot. So if you have something that's like tending to fall out, you can stick it in there. This is a flippy flap. This is a belly band. This is just a little frame with a little card in it. I glued a heart to get it to pull out. Alice, you could tuck something in beside there. This just glued down. Here's a little corner pocket that has 4 spaces. So here's the first space, the second space, the third space, and the 4th space. If you glue it down just around the edges, you get a 4th space. Okay, this I just glued an envelope at the top in the like three ways around here, like a U shape. So you can stick something in there, and you can also put something inside. And this is just a little tuck spot. Another little tuck spot. Another little tuck spot. Another little tuck spot. This is something that I just made out of paper, and another little side pockety thing. This is just some photo mat, but I left this unglued there so you can stick your photo underneath it. This is a flip out journal card. Just put some little rub-on hearts here on the music paper. This you can open up, and it's 2 journal cards, like a little booklet. This is just glued on with some stickles again. Another little side pocket. This is just a little rabbit flip, and another little pocket with a journaling card. This is just tucked under here. I really liked this collection. It was different from a lot of other Alice collections I've seen. So this I just stapled on, so you could tuck something up under there. Here is another pocket. Now I've made these pockets and shown you before, but this one I trimmed off the top pointy parts, so it is just straight across the top. So yeah, that's got a lot of area to store stuff. This, I had these little envelope things, and it was already, the hole was already cut out, so I just put the rabbits to sort of fit in there and made a little, sort of little booklet out of that. flippy photo mount up with a journaling card. And then I made that little tuck spot, and we have this little accordion thing you could put pictures or journaling on. This is just a spot. I think you can tuck something behind this butterfly. And this is the last page cover. I just put that in there, and here's a little cute flip out for, I don't know what reason. You could put something secret under there. There you go. That's our Curioser and Curiouser junk journal. Thanks for watching.